Okay, Zach, here is your mobility for squat day. I'm not going to do all the reps, so you may have to pause this as you're going. The first thing is a toes to ceiling. So feet about shoulder distance, a little bend in the knees, but you're going to keep the legs straight. You're going to reach down toward your toes and then all the way up toward the ceiling. I think I have you doing 8 of these. This should give you a good hamstring and hip stretch. Next up, we have lateral lunges. So take your feet nice and wide, turn your toes out, and we're gonna go side to side, push your hips back, keep your feet flat on the floor, so you don't want your heels to come up. And so these might be kind of high and shallow, or you might be able to go a little deeper as your hips start to open up. Those are lateral lunges. Then you've got a hinge squat stand. So you're gonna hinge, then squat, then stand. Tip forward, bend your knees, and then stand all the way up. You'll do 8 of those. Alternating reverse lunges. So again, feet are about shoulder distance. Big step back, reach the arms overhead, and lean back just a little bit to get that big hip stretch. I think you're doing 12 of those. Single leg RDL. So you're gonna stand on one leg. The other leg's gonna go behind you. You're gonna tip forward, reach down toward the ground, and then come all the way up, lift your knee. We'll do that same side 8 times in a row. So notice on these, you wanna try to send your hip behind you. As you go, your hip goes back. And then as you come up, your hip comes through and you want a glute squeeze at the top. That'll be 8 on each side. Alternating windmills. So you want your feet wide, take your arms in a T. You're gonna reach down, tap your shin or your ankle, whatever you can get to. You do want a little bend in your knees. You don't wanna force it, but you mostly want your legs straight on these. We'll do 12 on those. Then you've got to walk out to up dog. So take your feet a little bit wide, bend your knees a little bit to come down. You're gonna walk out to a plank position, drop your hips, lift your chest, and get that big back bend. Then you'll walk all the way in, stand all the way up. So walk out, look forward, drop your hips, lift your chest, and then walk all the way in. That's your walk out to up dog. And then a couple more. We're gonna do a roller reach. So you'll take your roller, I think we did these in your assessment. You're gonna take these at the roller under your shoulder blades, knees bent, feet on the floor, and you're just gonna reach pinkies to thumbs. And it's okay to arch your back. You want a big stretch in your back here, so your back should get nice and arched. And we'll do about 6 of those, and then something called an upper body clamshell. So I think we did these as well. You're gonna turn sideways, put your top knee on the roller, the bottom leg can be straight, arms are gonna come together, you're gonna slide all the way out to that rotation, trying to keep your knee on the roller, and then slide all the way back. Have you done 6 of these on each side to help open up your back a little bit. And that's your mobility for squat day.